You special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my current skincare routine, more so of a summer routine. I know summer is sadly coming to a close. All the fall things are popping up, which I love fall. I'm a fall baby. I'm here for it. However, I live in North Carolina, okay? And if it's still hot outside, it's still summertime. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with cleansing my face. So I have already done my morning cardio. So I am in prep for a bodybuilding competition right now. So every morning I wake up, the first thing I do is I go ahead, either get all of my cardio done or either half of it. And of course, I'm sweating. So I've already showered, co-washed my hair. And after I have done cardio, I have really been loving using the Ole Henriksen Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. I have just found that this has just really helped my skin. I don't know, and the scent kind of has, I don't want to say, it's kind of minty, and I like that. I don't know, it just feels very refreshing on the skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse my face with this. Of course, if you do not have oily skin, I highly recommend that you do not try this. If you have not realized it yet, I have very oily skin. And I'm a huge fan of the Ole Henriksen products. They just work really well for me. So go ahead and cleanse this face. And also really quickly, I want to send a major shout out to Dee. I have mentioned her before. Dee goes out of her way and she sends me skincare products. She does not have to do that. She's an esthetician. And the fact that she does that, I am grateful. She does not need to do that. I've told her that numerous times. But a lot of the skincare products that I luckily get to try are because she is so gracious and sends me things. So Dee, huge shout out to you. I just want to let you know that I appreciate you, because that supports the channel and helps me out. So thank you. And you do not have to do that. So there are still good, kind people out here in the world, regardless of what you might see in the media, okay? We out here, the good people. So I'm just gonna rinse my face really quickly. Okay, now I'm going to moisturize. So I just ran out of this yesterday. This is the Fenty Skin, it was Hydrovisor, is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. It'll be in the description down below. I love this moisturizer. It has SPF in it, which we need to make sure we're protecting our skin from the sun. And I love that it's hydrating, but it's not overly hydrating to the point where I feel greasy, and my makeup goes on over it with no problems. If you're familiar with me, you know I don't use any primer. I just feel like if your skincare is on point, primers aren't necessary. That is just me. If you're a primer lover, do not come for me, because I've realized when I say certain things, I guess it's triggering to people. If I say things about not liking primer, if I say things about maybe not liking a Fenty or Pat McGrath product, y'all will just, and I'm like, I love them, just everything ain't for everybody. So I am not a primer girl. I don't use primer on myself. I don't use primer on my clients when I'm working on them. I just feel if your skincare is on point, then you're Gucci. But I have used this up. So now we're gonna move on to our newest product here. So this is the Korres Pomegranate Pore Blurring Gel Moisturizer. Now you can't shrink pores. There's a lot of products that are out there and it's like, yeah, shrink your pores, and you can't do that. Your pores are your pores. I am someone that does have pores that are larger than life. However, I do think there are things that can blur them or soften the blow. Now, I don't know that a moisturizer can do that. I think when it comes more to skin blurring, it's going to be more so in the products, like the makeup products that you're using. Of course, some things that have a little bit of that, like some moisturizers do have that like silicone-y matte priming effect to them, and those tend to do a really good job at blurring your pores. Now this does not have SPF in it, so that means we got to go with some Paula's Choice. This is the clear ultra light daily hydrating fluid. I have been dipping and dabbling in this because I am trying to be better about SPF, hence to why I was super pumped about the Fenty. If I can get a moisturizer with SPF already in it, for me, that's just easier, because just for the sake of keeping it simple. I think sometimes people feel that with skincare, you gotta put this on, you gotta put that on, you have to layer all these things. And I have learned from Dr. Alexis, who is an esthetician. No, she's a dermatologist here on YouTube. She's beautiful, beautiful Black woman. I love her content, and I learned a lot from her because I am not a dermatologist. I have a cosmetologist license. I'm a hair colorist and makeup artist. That is not my scope of practice. And in one of her videos, she was saying that it's not necessary to layer all those things. And I was just like, praise God, because I've never liked doing that anyway. All right, so eye cream. Eye cream. This is Belief. I love Belief products. I love the Aqua Bomb. I love the eye cream. This is a little bit on the pricier side. However, this has lasted me a really long time. I need to go back and see when I bought. I think I bought this during the Sephora sale over the springtime. So it's September. That's how long this has lasted me. A little bit goes a long way. I have found that my concealer goes on really, really nicely when I have this eye cream on. I had switched off just to test something else. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. And I noticed immediately, uh-oh, wait a minute, my concealer ain't going on that great. So I love Belief products. And guess what? That is it for the morning skincare routine. So we cleanse with Ole Henriksen, put on our moisturizer, the Chorus Pomegranate Hydrogel. Was it Hydrogel? No. Pore blurring gel, and then some Paula's Choice. Eye cream, I don't care how old you are, gender, race, eye cream. Every morning, every night, please and thank you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the day, and I will see you guys later on tonight for the nighttime skincare routine. Also, really quickly want to mention, so this is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I've been talking about this forever. It's supposed to be for nighttime, but I put it on in the morning and at night because I love the way it feels on my lips. Okay, I am back. It is, what time is it? 9:02. I had a long day of work. We are going to finish up the nighttime portion of my summertime routine. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove my makeup. Now, I only use a makeup remover balm if I have on a good amount of makeup, i.e. liquid foundation. I do have that on, so I'm going to use this to remove my makeup, and then I'm going to cleanse my skin. Now, please understand that these micellar waters that are out here, this is not a one and done situation. You can use a micellar water to take your makeup off, but after that, you still need to cleanse your face. So for cleanser, I was gonna use my List salicylic acid cleanser. However, I ran out. So I'm gonna go to Old Faithful Mario Badescu. This is the Acne Facial Cleanser. I'm actually going to do these two things in the shower, and then when I get out, we'll go ahead and finish up the rest of the face. Y'all, I've been loving the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. When it first came out last year, I was a little like, ooh, this is too much, it's too much. Don't use a brush. Use a sponge to apply it because it just makes it softens the blow a little bit. I love how it looks on the skin. Skin's popping. Okay, back out of the shower. So took off my makeup. This is the Glow Recipe Enzyme Cleansing Balm. You don't have to use this one. One of my favorite ones is by Good Molecules, and it's affordable, but this is what I use to take off my makeup, and then to cleanse, Mario Badescu Acne Facial Cleanser. The next step that I'm going to use is toner. Now, toner is not necessary. You don't have to do it. Of course, when picking one, pick one that works best for your skin. So the one that I've used previously in the past was the Ole Henriksen, the one in the blue bottle, the dark spot. I think it's like called Glow H2O Transformation. You know what I'm talking about. But I have been recently using this one by Glow Recipe. As you can see, there's not much left in there. I love this stuff. So the reason why I love this is because it's hydrating. A lot of toner sometimes, keep in mind I have oily skin, sometimes they can just be a little strong and make the skin feel almost like really tight, and I don't like that. So this one is the Pore Tight Toner. Now again, there ain't nothing that's gonna make your pores tighter, smaller. However, I like this just simply because it feels soothing on the skin, and I want to just make sure I got everything, any residual off of my skin, like any leftover makeup. Like sometimes I might have like gel or something in my hairline. I just want to make sure all of that is gone as well. I'm gonna have to go buy some more tomorrow. I really have been enjoying Glow Recipe. I've been trying quite a few of their products, and I'm not mad at it one bit. I like it a lot. Now for our night cream, this is the Ole Henriksen Transform Plus Good Night Glow, the Retinol Sleeping Cream. I've been using this for a few weeks now, and I'm just someone that I think it is very, very important to have some form of night cream. You definitely want to make sure that you're hydrating, like moisturizing your skin, even for oily skin. I think back on how I treated my skin when I was a teenager, and oh my gosh, no wonder my skin was so oily, because I would cleanse it. I would use things like Noxzema, Clean and Clear, and then I would not put on moisturizer because I thought, I'm oily, I don't need to put anything else on, which that is 100% incorrect, because what happens is your skin will literally go into overdrive and just start overproducing oil. So, and then last but certainly not least, eye cream. This is the Believe eye cream. I use this both morning and nighttime. I did have the Ole Henriksen Dewtopia serum, but I ran out of that as well. So I am trying to make sure before I buy any more skincare that I use up everything that I have, and also, you know, I can test out a few other things along the way. And I am gonna put on some of this lip mask by Laneige because my lips are chapped. And that's it. My routine is super simple, nothing to it. That is going to wrap it up. I feel that taking care of your skin, you guys, is just so essential. Like, you don't get another one. The skin that you have is what you have. So please make sure that you're taking care of it. Some other skin tips: water. Make sure you are staying hydrated. You guys know I gotta throw it in there because I care about your health, and we gotta make sure we're being cognizant of what we're putting into our body. So if you're eating things that are maybe a little bit on the greasier side on a regular basis, you gotta understand that might start to manifest on your skin. So you might have acne, hyperpigmentation. If you're consuming things high in sodium, you might notice you have inflammation in your face. You might have dark circles or puffiness. All those things can really wreak havoc on your skin. So make sure, you know, you have a skincare routine in place, but you are also paying attention to what you're putting in your body. Also, your skin prep is very important, because I feel like if you have a good solid skin prep routine, when you go to put your makeup on, it just makes everything look so much better. In my Keep It Simple makeup guide that is available on my website, hit the link down below to purchase it. I do talk at the beginning of the makeup guide about skin prep and some tips and product recommendations. So if you'd like to check that out, it is in the description box. I am exhausted. My coach dropped my calories and we're feeling it today, but that's all right because we're almost there. We're getting close to showtime. So that's gonna wrap up the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Keep it simple. Peace.